Hello my dear students, I warmly welcome you to SIA's digital classes. In this lecture, we are going to discussing one of the important problem from subgroup theory, that is the total number of the subgroups in a integer modulo group. Okay, so now here we are going to discussing two important problems which have been repeated in the previous examination under short answer and long answer. First see what is the first problem. Find all the subgroups of the group Z suffix 30 and indicate their orders. Okay, this one is the first question, and the next one is find all the subgroups of Z suffix 2013. You know very well the group Z suffix n is the group of integers under addition modulo n 0, 1, 2 up to so on n minus 1 for n greater than or is equal to 1. Okay, this is the group of positive integers under addition modulo n. Here he is asking Z suffix 30. Here n is equal to 30 and he is also asking Z suffix 2013. Okay, so we have to find out the total number of the subgroups of these groups and we have to find out their orders. Okay, order is nothing but the total number of the elements in that group. So let's see the solution of the first problem. Given that Z suffix 30 is a group of integers under the addition modulo 30. Okay, so that is Z suffix 30 is equal to, I am writing the original set according to the given definition. Z suffix 30 is equal to the total number of the elements 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on 29. Okay, this set is always defines on the addition. That's why the starting element of this set is 0. Why? Because 0 is the identity element. 0 is the identity element. So that's why we are starting this set with 0 and the last element is n minus 1. For example, if you have n is equal to 30, 30 minus 1, 29 is the last element. Okay. Similarly, Z suffix 2013. Okay. Z suffix 2013 is equal to the starting element is 0 and up to 1 to up to so on. The last element n minus 1. 2013 minus 1. 2012 is the last element. Now, order of Z suffix 30 is 13. That means total number of the elements in this group including 0 up to 29, 1 to 29 including 0, the total number of the elements is 30. 30 number of the elements are there. So therefore mod Z suffix 30 is equal to 30. That is the order of the group Z suffix 30. Now the subgroups of Z suffix 30 correspond to the positive divisors of 30. Now we have to find out the subgroups of Z suffix 30. Here the suffix value whatever is there, so we have to find out the positive divisors of that number. Here we have n is equal to 30 is a number. Now we have to find out the positive divisors. Okay, so positive divisors of that number, the positive divisors of 30 are given by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. These are the positive divisors of that 30. Now the subgroups of 30 are given by, here you need to know the one representation is, okay, so this one, this is the subgroup generated by 1. Okay, if you write in this format, so this is the subgroup generated by 2. Okay, if you write in this format, this is the subgroup generated by 3. Okay, so here we have first positive divisor is 1. Okay, with respect to 1 we have generator 1 is equal to Z suffix 30. Why I wrote here Z suffix 30? Why? Because generator 1 is equal to, we have this set flower bracket 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on 29. This total set also you can write Z suffix 30. So therefore now the order of the first subgroup of the Z suffix 30 is that is the generator of 1, that is order is total 30 elements are there. Next second divisor, second positive divisor is 2. Okay, so therefore the subgroups of 2 are given by 0, 2, 4 up to so on 28. You have to take the elements from the Z suffix 30 which are the divisors or multipliers of 2. Here if you observe carefully, 0 and 2, 4, 6, 8 up to 28, the positive relation between them is the common difference between any two numbers in that flower bracket set is 2. Okay, so 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, 8 minus 6, the common difference between any two numbers is the given 2. So therefore the order of the subgroup, okay, so the order of the subgroup 2 is, here the total number of the elements is 15. Okay, you can also count them 0, 2, 4 up to, if you count them 15 numbers are there. So mod of the generator 2 is equal to 15. So now the third positive divisor is 3. So the subgroup 3 is generated by 0, 3, 6, 9. All the positive multipliers of 3 up to 27 less than 30. So these, if you count them, there are 30 elements in the group. Next positive divisor is 5. So here also 0, 5, 10 up to 25. These are the 6 positive divisors are there. Okay. Next positive divisor is 6. Here you have the order is 5. Next positive divisor is 10. Here you have the order is 3. Okay. So in this format, we have to find out the subgroups for each and every positive divisor. So the 15 is the another positive divisor. So 0 and 15 are the only elements from the Z suffix 30. Order is 2. Next, the last positive divisor is itself. Okay, every number divides itself. So therefore 30 is the one of the divisor for 30. So therefore only element is 0. So therefore order is 1. So therefore the orders of Z suffix 30 is equal to 30, 15, 10, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. In this format, in the examination, the possibilities of asking questions are: find the order of the subgroups, okay, Z suffix 24 and Z suffix 2022, Z suffix 1947. Okay, these types of questions are having the more possibility to come in the examination. Okay, whatever the group he is asking in the examination, you have to be prepared to write the answer. Based on the suffix number, you have to take the elements of the group. The starting element of the group is 0 and the ending element of the group is n minus 1. Okay, so that is. The next problem is to find the total subgroups of the Z suffix 2013. Okay, so here n is equal to 2013. N is equal to 2013. The last element should be 2012. Similarly here, for 2013, we have to find out the positive divisors first of all. So these are the positive divisors. Here D is the divisors. 1, 3, 11, 13, 61, 183, 671 and 2013 are the positive divisors. Now for each and every positive divisors, you can write in the subgroup format. Okay, so for 1 you have the total numbers. So therefore this order is 2013. Okay, so next for the second positive divisor, third, fourth, fifth, sixth up to so on. Here if you observe carefully, for 3 you have the common difference between any two numbers in this flower bracket set is 3. In that format you have to write down. That means simply you have to write down the 3's table. Okay, 0 into 3 0, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. You have to write down those values. So for 11, 33, 61, 183 and 671, and the last one is 2013. So these are the subgroups. Okay, so therefore the total number of the subgroups we can find in this format. If you get any question in the examination in this format, you have to follow in this format only. If they ask, okay, this is with respect to addition modulo. If they ask with respect to multiplication modulo, then the group will be U of n. Okay, U of n. U of n is the group of positive integer under multiplication modulo. U of n, the starting element will be 1 and the ending element is n minus 1, because 1 is the multiplication identity. In Z suffix n, the starting element is 0 and ending element is n minus 1, because 0 is the addition identity. We are doing this problem with respect to addition. We are doing this problem with respect to multiplication. So with respect to multiplication, starting element is 1 and ending element is n minus 1. The same process is same for the Z suffix n and U of n and rest of the groups. Okay, in this format you have to find out the total number of the subgroups for any group. Okay, I hope you understood this problem very well. In the next lecture, we are coming with another new topic. Okay, so prepare well, practice well. Until bye. Thank you.